Jim Crow era law fuels Trump DOJ push for voter roll data. The Trump Justice Department is relying on a little-used provision of the 1960 Civil Rights Act to demand extensive voter registration data from states, arguing it needs the information to help clean voter rolls by identifying ineligible voters, including non-citizens, after facing resistance and legal hurdles under newer election laws like the NVRA and HAVA. DOJ shifted strategy to this Jim Crow era law, which was originally enacted to protect black voters. Supreme Court signals next big battle on transgender sport right. As the Supreme Court heard argument on whether states can be transgender women for competing in women's and girls' sport, Justices Brett Kavanaugh and Justice John Roberts signaled they are already looking ahead to future clashes over transgender rights. The conservative majority appeared inclined to uphold bans in Idaho, West Virginia, and other Republican-led states, while also considering whether Democratic-led state could explicitly allow trans women to compete. The Kavanaugh raised concerns about fairness and safety, warning that inclusion could disadvantage. Trump's gesture at Ford plans spark controversy. White House calls it appropriate. President Donald Trump sparked controversy after appearing to flip someone off during a tour of a Ford plant in Michigan, an incident captured on video and widely circulated online. According to the White House, Trump's reaction was justified after a plant worker allegedly to the White House. Trump's reaction, Communication Director Stephen Chung said the president gave an appropriate and ambiguous response to what he described as a lunatic yelling abuse. TMZ reported the worker shouted, "Pedophile protector." White House frustration grows over Pirro's Powell investigation. Frustration is mounting inside the White House over DC U.S. Attorney Jenny Pirro's criminal investigation into Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, which officials say blindsided the administration and triggered days of damage control. According to sources, the probe disrupted plans to quietly wait out Powell's term and complicated efforts to nominate a new Fed chair aligned with President Donald Trump's economic agenda. Senior officials, including Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, worried an investigation would rattle markets and undermine claims of Fed independence. Powell publicly confirmed receiving subpoenas and accused the probe of pressuring him to cut interest, drawing bipartisan backlash and criticism from Republican senators. Interim Venezuelan government frees at least 4 Americans. The interim Venezuelan government has released at least 4 Americans who were imprisoned in Venezuela, marking the first such release since the ouster of Nicolas Maduro. The move comes as the new government led by Delcy Rodriguez has begun freeing political prisoners. The U.S. State Department welcomed the decision, calling it an important step in the right direction, and confirmed that the U.S. team traveled to Venezuela to assist with the releases. The Maduro regime had a history of detaining Americans as political leverage. The Trump administration has demanded the release of all political prisoners and claims to hold economic and military leverage over Caracas.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.